All right, good afternoon once again. The Shaman Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center, our legal department, co-comrades and viewers and family solution. Live from the Ikeja Avenue branch, we bring the case of breach of contract reported by Mr. Onyeko Uchenna against Mr. Samuel Chike Onyeji, who is a politician and also a friend of the governor of Anambra State, SOLUDO. Join us as we interview him and contact the defendant for a peaceful resolution. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page for Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocate Center. For other useful information, you can visit our website. Thank you once again. Okay, Mr. Man, let's hear your complaint. Go ahead.
Yes, good afternoon, viewers. I'm Mr. Uchenna Mbamonyuku Longinus. I did a transaction of those being, which I gave Chike Odoji 4,800,000 for him to do the work for me. He could not complete the work. He ran away. The place that he showed me that he's he inherited from the parents, he ran away from there. Then even his office at Mpo Junction, he also vacated from that place. I was looking for him everywhere. I couldn't see him. This thing happened 2011. Now it was last year that I was able to locate his place. I went to the uncle who is the community chairman and reported the case to him. The man told me that Chike is in a position to pay me that money, that I should go, that he will tell him that he will pay me the money. So,
Take it back a little. It's okay.
that he will pay me back the money, that I should not worry. Now, Chike himself called me that very day. After how many years? He called me around 7 o'clock that very day and told me that I should not make case with him, that he will pay me that money.
After you have reported the case?
After I must have reported the case to the uncle. Now he called me, promised me to pay the money. That was
after you have reported the case to the uncle or here?
The uncle.
Okay.
Who is the community chairman.
Yeah.
So the uncle said I should go, that Chike has the money to pay me, that is a position to pay me the money. In the night, Chike called me after so many years. He told me that he will pay me the money, that I should not make case with him, that he is the community leader and he's into politics. Now, the time he gave me that he will pay the money with the uncle told me that after January, transportation, because Chike himself told me that he bought so many buses that after doing December transport business on the 10th of January, that I should come to their place, or I should bring my account number, that he will transfer the sum of 1.250 to my account. I said, okay. Now, after waiting till that 10th of that January, he did not pay me. He did not pay me. I called the uncle. The uncle told me that he will pay me the money. Later, the uncle told me that, do I know that since all this while he has been calling Chike, that Chike cannot respond to his call. He doesn't answer his call any longer. That I should come to him, that will lead me to police so that I will arrest him. I said, okay, let me decide on what to do. And that was what brought me to Human Rights Ikeja here. That last year, that January, I reported the case. He was called upon. Then after the judgment, he promised that he will pay the money in 3 instrumental basis. That is 3 times. He paid the 1.250. After that very day, he later called me and said that I should give him one month instrumental of 100,000 naira, which we agreed on.
You and him?
On phone here. I came back here on the phone. He was called on the phone on Human Rights here. He said that he can make it 100,000. We agreed on that. Now he paid only 100,000 naira. Look at the first payment he made. Later, he paid with the OPay POS another 100,000 naira. That was last year. And since that last year, he has not paid any money. I have come to Human Rights here. They will call him on the phone. He will say that he will pay the next week. series of calls. He said that you pay by next week. Up till now, he has never paid anything since this year. So that is why I am here to report the case once again.
Give me your phone. If she says she did not see the file, were you the one giving them the number? Were you the one giving the secretary his number? That he was calling?
Yeah.
You gave the number.
It's
Yes. Sit down, they give it.
my phone.
No, this is a bit of video. Please, you people can help us call Mr. Chike. I don't know where people cannot do things that many people are suffering because of lack of truth of others and sincerity of others. Because I don't see why somebody will just out of trust give you something and become a problem to return back. And it's always found in among people that claim to be the rich. He's putting the call on busy. But if he require this office to be visiting him until Soludo hear this case, which I know Soludo cannot be keeping a friend that will be humiliating people or intimidating people with money or position. Help us, so you guys should please help us call Mr. Chike. Chike, right?
Chike, someone.
Mhm. Give me one plain sheet. You say, who is the complainant? This is the complainant. That means he deliberately avoiding the call from this office. When last did you call this Mr. Chike? Hmm?
I can't remember.
And what was his response?
With him.
The man now, Meaning you are not calling me, you are
Okay.
just lying.
Oh, sorry, ma. I remember. The man is not. He's giving us excuses that he's going to make his payment, but he's not responding at all. If we call him, he will tell us a day. He will give us a date, but he will never fulfill his promise.
We'll keep showing the picture in camera until this case. In fact, there's somebody I'm going to communicate with
Okay.
over this matter.
Okay.
I will show this case enters a better authority.
Okay.
We will visit again, we'll tell you the date, and after I must have called the person.
Okay.
Yeah. And I personally call him myself with other number.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Viewers will be back in a moment, and please, it could be either of you. If you have a case and maybe somebody is complaining of being defrauded by anybody, if you have the opportunity of having contact of the defendant and all that, please always put up your effort to ensure that person is brought to book. Don't just feel if it's not your case, it's none of your concern and all that. Okay? Thank you. Yes, love NK. The complainant name was not written because YouTube have limited characters you can write and all that. So that is it. Thank you. We'll be